So another thing that we're gonna see here is kind of the guillotine type thing. And a lot of guys out there, they train MMA, they do, you know, various things. The guillotine's really a prevalent thing. And I would definitely consider it a headlock as well. So there is one simple technique that can really start buying you time, because with the guillotine, you know, not only can it be a blood choke, but also done in a slightly variant way, it can also be an air choke. Both are extremely threatening. Even more so though, those windpipe chokes are more uncomfortable and more life-threatening. If he really squeezes, he's gonna damage my esophagus, damage my windpipe, and it's gonna swell up. And that's not gonna be good, because I don't care how fast the EMTs or even the paramedics get there. If you have a swollen windpipe, you know, intubation might not even help at that point. So with all that medical crap aside, let's look at the simple yet highly effective technique that we can go ahead and start utilizing with this guillotine style headlock. So I'm here, he's angry. I told him the Eagles suck.
What?
Boom! Now what I'm gonna start doing here is I'm gonna take this hand and I'm just gonna start touching my face. B-Bay, thank you. I'm gonna start touching my face like a Macaulay Culkin. Oh my gosh! But with one hand, I'm gonna sneak it in and just start buying myself some space here. I want you to start considering training just that front part more importantly than everything else. So again, try with the other arm. Yeah, exactly. So tie clinch with this one, shoot this one. All I'm gonna be doing now, if I were to come in here with this one, this is his elbow here. I can't, he's gonna squeeze. Thank you. I can't shoot this in, there's not enough space. Maybe if I had all the time in the world, I could start doing it, but it's not really gonna be effective. So, I start coming in with this one. Go ahead, squeeze. I touch my face, Macaulay Culkin style. Oh my gosh, he's got me in a headlock. I've at least got a couple of extra seconds there. I can start buying myself some time. So one more time with this arm. Whoa, oh my gosh. And I've got myself here very well protected. Now from here, you know, boom, groin slap. Maybe from here you can start thinking about, yeah, well, I mean, he's gonna get aggressive with the knees. Maybe you do. Come in with a knee strike and I hug him up and maybe I, you know, use my aggression against him like that.
Go down to the ground.
Yeah, take it down to the ground. I don't know about that. Taking it down to the ground could be, if he knows jiu-jitsu or he's a wrestler, which he is a wrestler, I try to avoid going to the ground. But if worse comes to worse, like BJJ guys say 9 times out of 10 you're going to the ground. I don't know if it's 9 times out of 10, but it does happen a lot. But let's try to avoid that. 8 out of 7. Eagles suck. Oh my gosh, he's got me here. And I'm grabbing myself and I'm touching my face nice and nice. And then from there, maybe I get aggressive. Knee strikes, knee strikes. I'll beat him in his own game. I can take his elbow here, push it away. All that type of fun, you know, deployment of the chin jab and all that stuff. Eagles suck. Whoa, oh my gosh. And I get it nice and good here. Squeeze as hard as you can. He's not gonna get me, not like that. Now, if he continues to power through and he knows how to use his elbow properly to go for a blood choke, he can start squeezing here on my carotid. Exactly, and that's gonna be more of a neck crank type of deal. So I have to be quick about this. I can't just assume because I'm touching my face like Macaulay Culkin here that I've got all the time in the world. He can either start kneeing me in the groin, he can either start cranking on my neck, yeah, and twist me. Start bringing me down here, and then like we said, it becomes a wrestling match. My natural inclination in that point was to take both hands, kind of a single leg, but terrible mistake, I'll show you why. Right, so whatever, and he started turning me. My natural inclination was to let this Macaulay Culkin go and shoot in for a single, right? Now what happens? Squeeze that guillotine. And he's got me yet again in the same problem in which we started. So it's important to think about how to practically train this, not simply Macaulay Culkin's gonna save my life, because as soon as you let that go, he's gonna be right back in the same situation. So what I would suggest doing from there is, once again, Macaulay Culkin, my gosh, groin slap, groin slap, groin slap, elbow, push on that elbow, chop him, whatever, you know, go aggressive from there. So let's take a look at this one more time. Come in, Eagles suck. Oh my gosh, groin slap, groin slap, groin slap, push on that. Maybe you take him for an arm drag, something like that, and you know, Christine, I'm sure that you're able to figure out from there, hit him in the face, it should be good. So
it's time to get ready. If you're not prepared to go all the way, then you're not prepared to go anywhere.